Come on, go live. Come on. I did that. Oh, yeah. Hello. Okay. And I guess that's supposed to be muted. Okay. And I mute this. Okay. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I had to do some little technical things because we are also live on Instagram right now. But hello, all the Cardboard Playhouse people on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Hope you guys are doing well this Monday night. We are here to do the Anastasia raffle drawing. And with me tonight, I've got some awesome people. I've got Anastasia herself, Mabel.
Hi.
Hot. Lily, Katia here right with me.
Hi.
And then I have the Henderson clan.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you guys all doing tonight?
Good.
I'm doing good.
Good. Are you already missing the show since it's over?
Yes. I have nothing to do. I've been sitting at home.
Me too. I went into the office for a little bit today and did some things, and then I've been home. I took a nap, and it was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need a nap.
Yeah. What about you, Katia?
I'm very busy still. I'm still busy.
You're in another show, right?
So I haven't had any downtime. I would love to take a nap, I will say. But I do I came home from rehearsal day and I was like, wait, I don't have to go to another rehearsal. It's like I was kind of very sad about that. I was like, there's something's missing.
Yes. What about Henderson's? What you guys been up to?
I cleaned my room up a little bit.
Yes.
I put up some new Taylor Swift merch in my bedroom. So I was also very happy for today, but I was also missing all my friends, texting them. I was like, it's not the same as being with them every day.
Yeah. I haven't done really anything. It's just been pretty boring for me. I did a little bit of my laundry, but that's it.
You guys are being productive. I played Roblox for 4 hours, so
Nice.
Awesome. Any favorite memories from the show? I know it just happened, so you probably haven't had a ton of time to reflect on it yet, but
I think trying on all my costumes for the first time, putting that red dress on for the first time, and getting it all laced up, even though Claudia doesn't know how to lace up that dress. So the first time wasn't very wow, because I was falling off. But once Anne did it, then that was like, oh my god, I actually feel like a princess, and that was fun. And then in my head, I was like, I have to be a princess, so that was fun.
Mm-hmm. I think my favorite memory from the show, I remember closing day, yesterday. We were singing Land It Yesterday, and I just remember being so out of breath because I went more than full out. I went crazy, and I was so out of breath. I was holding my last position also, but I was able to restore my energy for the last half of the show. But I think that was my favorite memory because I loved that song, and I loved that song. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I kind of like being a little bit of creepy, just kind of dead. It was kind of fun. That's your favorite part. Yeah.
being a creepy dead child.
Yeah. My favorite part was probably the Perry Hold Your Key to Your Heart. That song was very cheerful, and I like that.
Yes, I agree. Cotty?
I liked how after the last show, at the end of the last show, every show after the curtain closed, we'd scream, as we do. But I went up to Mabel and I kissed her on the forehead, and I got my lipstick.
And then I had red lipstick right here for all the pictures.
But I liked being off stage listening to all Mabel's songs because everyone was just in awe, and it was so cute. Everyone was just standing there watching her, and I was watching everyone adore her. It was so cute. It like
That-
warms my heart. It
I
was so
would look off into the wings a lot during Journey to the Past. I'd look over on each side, and everybody was acting it out to me, and so that
Yes.
was, and especially whenever I like was like being like automatic, like there's Russia and there's Paris, and I'd see them all being like,
yeah.
I was like, I can't break, I can't laugh.
Chris, did you have any favorite memories from this weekend?
On Thursday night, the last rehearsal, Kendra and I snuck up to the mezzanine and we sat in the front row center and got like a private showing of the whole show. It was awesome. Best seats in the house and an amazing show all to ourselves. It was great.
I know everybody likes to sit in the very front, but really the mezzanine are some like the best seats at the chemo. The mezzanine's real
excellent.
good. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to sit up there. I probably could have snuck up on Saturday for the matinee, but I didn't. I think probably one of my favorites was actually getting to be backstage on the last Sunday show because I had to help Mabel with all her costume changes. And it was super fun. I always forget how much fun backstage is. It's a good time.
The backstages at our show are so fun. But
Yeah.
it felt different this time because everybody was on stage. Whenever I was backstage, it was like most of the time just me. And so then it was just me and Crystal just singing all the songs, just performing all the songs to each other. Me, Crystal, and Anne. We'd all just like perform the songs to each other right before I had to go back on stage.
Nice. Doug commented over here. Let's see. His favorite part was when Zoe's hat fell off and Kara put it on.
When was that?
It was in a crowd of thousands. She bowed, and her hat normally didn't like fall off, but I just saw it fall off. I didn't see who it belonged to, and Kristen told me earlier that week because someone's necklace fell off, and so I went and put it off stage. But she said just put it on. So I was like, okay, it's fine now, and it actually matched perfectly with my costume too, and it all worked out perfectly. So, yeah.
I actually did not know that happened. Me and Joseph are
Yeah.
me and
You and Joseph were holding hands, and it just
I know
fell
we just
right
are
behind
staring
you.
into each other's eyes, trying not to laugh. So we do not because the more eye contact you make, it's just the harder it gets not to be like, and so we have to be all like just like looking into each other's eyes, and so it's just us being like,
oh, Zoe says not her hat, so I don't know whose hat then,
ooh,
but
someone's hat fell off.
not Zoe's hat.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I also Doug had commented earlier about that Trisha took such beautiful pictures.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Trisha Hughes is like our historian photographer, comes and takes pictures during Tech Week, and she's just amazing. I think she captures some really like beautiful moments of you guys.
Yeah.
Like even like the ensemble in the back, like catching little moments with them that like otherwise we don't necessarily notice because they're so focused, but it's really, really cool. It's really awesome.
I feel like this show was like, I don't know, like I walked into it and I was like, this is gonna be good, but like there was just, I don't know, there was something so like special about this show. I think like it came together so beautifully, like, and like I really think it was the costumes. I don't know, it all just like came together perfectly. Like it was beautiful. Like there are very few shows where I like wish I wasn't in it. Like I was like I wanted to see this one. Like
That's what
it was pretty cool to watch it, and I think that's the one thing that you guys missed from being like in front for a lot of scenes, is seeing what the ensemble was like doing behind you guys for a lot of stuff. It was really like cool to see what everybody else was doing and like putting together, and like little moments. Like there's times when you guys get to Paris finally where they get to talk to each other about stuff. The funniest though was like you hand Joseph the diamond. Kira's like walking past and like notices the diamond. She tells these people, and then you watch the gossip, like the rumor just like spread through the whole ensemble really, really fast.
Oh my god.
It was really, really awesome.
I don't know what you guys were doing behind me like ever. There's like a few times
they found you guys on the train because they told everybody.
Yeah, it was really cool because like I told Sam told that whole row, and I went and told the next row like to the side, and then you could see the next row turning and being like, they have a diamond, and it's like it just went row after row like a wave, and it was so funny because it's true, like rumors spread like that, and it was like so fun to like see how like, and I was watching it because I was telling all these people about this diamond, and you could see like the diamond going through everyone's mouth. Like,
Yeah. It's
That's so
pretty fun.
fun.
They would actually say
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
There was a
But
point
we want to
where
talk about some like thank yous, right? We want to thank some people who helped make our production happen. I want to start with thanking my amazing like crew of people. Like our crew was super solid on this show. We could not have done it without Julia and Gabe and Art and Doug running all the slides in the booth. And Hayden running sound for us. She was doing all the music. Could not have done it without those guys. They were super awesome. Our backstage guys with Crystal and Anne and Jody, everybody helping Chelsea with props and everything. Just an amazing crew of people that helped like put all this stuff together. So a big thank you to them. And then all of our front of house crew, like Chris and Carissa and all the volunteers in the front of house doing all the popcorn and the merch sales, like handled it like pros. How was the atmosphere out there, Chris, in the lobby? I didn't get to spend much time out there.
Oh, it was great. There was quite a buzz the whole time. Like everyone at the start of the show was just anticipating greatness, and then an intermission. They were just feeling so excited about what was coming next. And at the end of the show, people didn't want to leave until everybody got a chance and reach out and meet the two of you in particular, but everybody in the cast and it was electric. It was a lot of fun. Chemo's a great theater as well.
Yeah. And speaking of the chemo, I want to thank their staff. They took such good care of us. They were super awesome. And also, I don't know if everybody caught their social media, but they did some really good social media.
Yes.
Of
They
the
were going
show.
at it on their stories.
I was like, can I just make them do ours? Because
I know they were like posting like all the time. It was just like I was going back and watching it like after I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even like see like what it looked like, and they'd be like posting like all these huge pictures, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so fun.
It was so fun. Excuse me. It was super great. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I'm forgetting. I'm going to bring up some other comments here. We've got Art saying, so beautiful. I think so. And then Carissa, the risers made it so cool. I think so too. Like we've never done a show that way before. And I think it was a really like fun way to experience that show. Because I think most of us who, if we've seen that show, like the Broadway show or the touring company of it, it's like we're seeing each like scene come in. We're seeing like actual representation of all those places. But I think Doug's vision of the show was like really allowed us to like play and use our imaginations and like fill in the spots that like we weren't showing everybody. Like we're on a train, but we're not going to see a train. But we saw a train. I think that's the thing that's like so cool about it all. It's awesome. All right. Well, should we get to why we're here?
Let's do it.
Okay. We're going to draw the raffle for the Anastasia thing. Chris, can you talk about like what's in the basket while I do this?
Yeah. Oh boy, there's so much. We've got a hydro flask with cardboard and Anastasia logo. We've got a like a Fabergé egg looking jewelry case. We've got a music box that plays Once Upon a December. It's pretty excellent. There's also decals. There's a necklace. There's a belt bag. There's so much.
So much awesome stuff. So
Right, and an Eiffel Tower signed by the whole cast.
Yes, I got one of those special myself. So just to remind everybody what that cool Eiffel Tower signed by the cast looks like. It's pretty amazing. All right. So I brought it up. It's very tiny. So I'm going to try to make that go full screen while we do this spin. And where'd it go? It's over here. Okay. Here we go. Click the spin.
But I need to do like a.
Who's it gonna be?
I know, right?
Oh,
Patricia Tapia. I know. I love that there's clapping on our We live
It's not
names.
for us.
That's awesome. So Patricia Tapia has won. So awesome. I'm so excited for her. Chris, will you have the contact information, so be reaching out?
Absolutely, we will.
Awesome. Well, look, we got some more commenters that just came in. Let's see. Have Nadia. Yes, this is Nadia.
Yes.
And I got it. This is Ava. Woot.
Woo!
Oh, I think this is Noah's Nana. I think won the prize.
Oh.
Congratulations to Noah's Nana. I think it's perfect that it was a Nana that won, right? Like,
Yeah.
maybe
Very
Anastasia and
fitting.
Nana won.
Banana.
I love it. That's so great.
Yeah.
Well, any parting words before we head out, guys?
Just thank you everybody who came in and supported the show. It was so much fun getting to see all your faces like afterwards and getting to say hi to everybody. That was really fun. So thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, the audience makes the show every time. So
It does. It does. Like the audience with the laughter, like the applause, the smiles. I can't tell you how happy it is to walk out after a show and see how proud everyone is. And it's just like, it's amazing. It's such an experience.
yeah, truly.
I didn't get to see that. Doug just whispered to him. He's like, they got a solid standing O on Sunday. I was like, I didn't see it. I'm
We
so
did.
happy that happened.
That was really. I almost cried. I was just like, it's so sweet.
I know. Mabel's backstage, like before the final bows. She's like, I'm gonna cry. I'm like, don't you dare cry. Those kids want to see Anastasia without mascara running down.
I know. I was just like, don't. Like Joseph and Krisa were like fanning me, and I was like, don't look at me, don't make eye contact. I'll start crying even harder. They're like trying to give me hugs, and I was like, give me a minute.
What about Lily or Maya? What else? Do you guys have anything to add before we head out?
I just really want to say thank you to all of you who helped with this show.
Yeah.
It was a really amazing show because of you
Especially
guys.
the costumes. The costumes were amazing.
Yes, Anne.
Yeah.
We
Maya, what was your thoughts about doing your very first Cardboard Playhouse show? You've been watching them for a while, but you got to be
I
in one.
loved it.
Yeah.
My favorite part about it was probably hanging out with like friends. I love hanging out with friends during like the intermission, just like getting everything ready.
Yeah. Go down to your dressing room and hang out for a while. Yeah.
It was great because she had like a lot of friends from like the experience with us already, like because how many shows we had done, and she already had friends, and then she finally got to do a show with those friends, and so I think it was an experience for her that she'll never forget.
Yay. I love it. I love it. Well, I love you guys. I love everyone watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we will talk to all you guys soon. Have a great night.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, end stream.